So as this homosexual man in Pride Month, what are your thoughts? I don't know what that is. I'm scared. Mods, do your research. This is your first time message. You're freaking me out. You can't even see? Actor? Oh, like just a person that's potentially attractive? I have a big problem with being attracted to people from like just a picture, from pictures. Especially really nice pictures. You know what I mean? This is a clearly like, if I lived as this person, I guess I'll show. This is a very attractive person. I think if I was in the same room as them and they did eye contact with me, I would fold immediately over a table to wash it. Because it's dirty. Because I shat on it. Because I was so attracted. And that's what happens with me when I get attracted. I shit. But I think like right now, like I'm looking at the, people are like, oh, my celebrity crush is this person. And then I look and I'm like, this is like, you went into ChatGPT and you went, generate me the most attractive person you can create. And I don't know if I can get into that vibe, I'm gonna be honest, like I've folded for much more average, kind of pudgy, kind of just like maybe just like an inviting face. You know what I mean? I've realized this in the last like 2 weeks or so. I was like, this is fucked up because, a lot of you guys work hard on your bodies, okay? A lot of you guys are at the gym 6 to 7 times a week, and I get it. But I don't like a muscular man's abs. A muscular man without abs is so fucking awesome. Like that is so sick to me. That's not that crazy. I don't think it is. And I was hoping people would relate. But I'm just like, if there's abs, I'm like, there's some psych, maybe you're born with these abs. I don't know. And I'm so sorry if you are. And like, that's, but at the same time, I'm pretty okay with, what like kind of brings me back. Cause I get in these really bad, like body image issue moments. And I like, in the past, like, let's say like 10 years, actually like 11 years, I like go up and down with like the disordered eating BS and shit. And I lose and gain weight and blah, blah, blah. And I look at myself and I have to look at myself. And for some reason I still have face cam. And I'm looking at myself for like the last week. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why did I look like that? But then I realize I'm like, if I was a whole different person, I would be attracted to myself, which is kind of fucked up to say, of course. But I'm saying if I was a whole different guy living a whole different life, but I had the same kind of like idea of, like, like what's my type? Which is like, it's so broad, right? People are like, oh, my type is, otters. There's no way like your only type is otter. Cause I don't know. But I look at myself and I'm like, okay, I gotta be chill with that. I gotta like do things for me more than for kind of like what my perception of what other people could blah, 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 blah. With that said, like once in a while, I'll just like, man, like I'll like hone in on like, I'll be like really depressed and just hone in. I'm like, I have to look a certain way, in like the next 2 weeks or something, or else, and that's, that's happened this year, and that's why like I cried so much at Broken Glass, dude. Today I was like, what the fuck, dude? Now I have to like now I have to go to my therapist and be like, oh, I know I haven't talked to you in like 8 months, but like now I can like kind of explain what I was talking about. There's like these little things, because like there is that part. I think it's super clever. I think that song is super, super clever, because I think it's very difficult to talk about that subject in a way that's like kind of realistic, and Lord was talking about like, I'm so sorry that we were just talking about gay people and having sex with them or whatever the fuck. Anyway. Me holding my boyfriend's awesome big balls. Oh yeah, there's like the part of you that's like, oh, but what if I'm kind of liking this, you know? And then it's like, oh fuck, bro. But then you have to pull yourself back, because then, you know, there's the crying at night, and there's the, you know, all the things, and the wait, let me go. Ah, fuck, man, the lyrics aren't up. I can't say them. Being bald is so freeing, because I don't care what my hair looks like. 30%. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh man, am I revealing a big bald spot? Yeah, bro. The whole fucking your whole body's a bald spot right now, man. Well, I hope, you know, maybe not all that, but being bald is the worst prison I've ever been in. Dude. You get so bald, you start fucking wanting to tattoo your scalp, so just something's there, man. There's something to look at. I feel like we were okay. Yeah, I'll just play this. But I will say, like, I was talking to well, I only vaguely talked about this with Chiblee. He's like, yeah, people were like asking me like, am I gonna start doing like face cam stream? Like, I'm like, I don't think I'll do that. I'm like, dude, like face cam, like if making it without the face cam is probably like such a fucking freeing, kind of beautiful, fucking awesome. Like, you know, it's so, you know, it's beautiful. I think that's sick. I got a little bit depressed like looking at old VODs, because I'm like, fuck, I can see kind of the difference over this past year, and I'm like, I'm gonna go back to that. I'm not as depressed, I'm eating a lot more, and I'm like, I'm going back, I'm gaining back 20 pounds. I kind of have to. That's where I'm at. That's where like I'm comfortable being. So, and now I have to like look at the fucking comments that are like, you've gained a lot of weight, and that shit always
fucking... In shots and a buzzball and slay Cali spin toast.
Wait, real? What? All right, cheers. Fuck. Where's the other one? Jerma's the ideal, isn't he? Jerma, as a 39-year-old man looking like that, I think he is so fucking set, dude. So damn set. God. Those commenters need to, well, exactly, like, it's, you know, I notice it for myself, so like, you know, the evil part of my brain is like, well, everybody is noticing it. It's just the braver ones are saying something about it. It's like, no. But man, I want to drink my beer, man. Sorry, I got a bit of a bubble. But also at the exact same time, I'm taking these like 10,000 fucking walks, 10,000 steps walks and shit like that. Maybe I'm just gonna pig the fuck out and be a little bit more active. Because I had stopped going to the gym and shit. I was like too depressed to go to the gym. I was like, nah, the gym's not doing shit, man. It's time to give up on making food. God, it's so bad. What if you grew out your hair like Germa? There's this awkward part that I just can't survive, man. It's like it's an hour. It's an hour. If it was an hour, sure. If it was an hour to get the hair, I think I'd do it. But it's like a month of the awkward phase, and then it starts being like kind of like I've got pretty wavy hair too, but wavy in the sense that like, you know, my baldness always gets exposed over a little bit of wind. I've realized also, like, sometimes I would get like the longer hair and I would like figure it out and I would get the, you know, right angles and shit back in the day. And I was like, everybody's liking my hair getting long. And then I would get out and it's like fucking like forehead city on my face, dude. And I'm like, I need to live for like the real people. I have to live for like the everyday man. I can't just like be like the, you know, you guys are only seeing me in one angle. You guys are only seeing my hair in one specific way. There's no wind or anything. I have to get haircuts every month, I think now. Every month and a half or something like that. Just to, you know, get this shit out, man. I want to, you know, I think this is nice, but just cut it a little bit more. It'll look the same, but slightly shorter. So I might do that like next week. I'm in a fucked up phase with my hair right now. Angel, I feel like you've been a part of my life for like half my life. And I have no fucking idea like who you are, what you look like. And that's totally fine. I don't need to. It's just like, it's crazy to be like, I'm in a fucked up place in my hair right now. I didn't even think about the idea of you having hair. You know what I mean? To me, you're a blue name, man. You're a blue name. That starts with 2 A's because you want to be so fucking high up in the damn viewer list, but you didn't think about motherfuckers putting numbers in there, man. Angels usually have long hair. Let's fucking see about that. No, he has pretty short hair. No, I'm not the person who's got the crush on that. Angel, let's see. It's all babies, dude. I don't want to show that. Okay, some of them got long hair, but they're women vibes. You know what I mean? As a bald, I am carefree and have nothing to worry about. That's kind of real and fucking awesome. Until you realize, no, my brain is looking for shit to worry about. So the big fucking large piano that's right above your head that's about to drop right on you in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Do you die or something like that? Oh, okay. Just making sure. Hey, what's up, Flyan? What's up? I have 4C hair if you give a fuck. What the heck is that? My gay ass goes... Wait, what do you mean by that? Centimeters. I go to the barber and I'm like, boop, boop, boop. Back, side type beat. Oh, 4C hair. Oh, wait, what is that versus? Okay, now I need like a scale. Okay, hair scale, hair curl scale, or something like that. Okay, this is 4C. 3C. 2A. Your ass be like, yeah, to get this hair, a password won't do, or whatever the fuck. 2-factor, 2A, 2A. I have to say, you guys are saying some really fucked shit, because in 3rd grade, I would write my name. I was gonna like write I was just gonna say my name, and then at the end I had to write 3C. No, I had to write 3A for 3rd grade Alice for Madame Alice. And the other class was 3C for Madame Colette. Three C. Wait, girl. 2A girl hair, same. We weren't really seeing too many guys. Okay, I need hair curl types. Curl type scale type beat. I need to do some research, bro. Ooh, there we go. Y'all got like Procreate brush like this? Zaza. What's up, Fart Master? For curly hair, technically. Well, if this is the whole scale, then yeah. I would be like, All right, I'm painting a picture now. Things are like shapes are being created in my brain. I'm feeling like ooh. I'm feeling like the doctor's taking me. Do you listen to Charlie XCX? Please answer. Wait, have you been asking this question? Have I been ignoring you? No, you don't even follow me. Can I get a follow, please? Oh, you followed me. Wait, you actually followed me before asking the question. Oh. Okay, yeah, so yes. Cheers. Do you think you could ever reach 1 million followers? On Twitter, no. Because I think this shit's dwindling out. No one's getting followers on Twitter. On here? No. Does Northern Lion even have 1 million? I think he like just got 1 million. I don't think I get... I'm dying at like, at best, 210K. That's at best if I keep going for the rest of my life. TikTok? Absolutely not. Every time I make a TikTok, I think I lose half my followers. No, I didn't watch The Bear season 4. I heard some things about it that made me super excited to watch something else. Nah, it's probably good. Maybe like if the last season is fucking awesome, then maybe I'll. I mean, the last season has to be awesome because that's this is Loki, isn't this? This is the last 2 seasons are like you know, like oh wait, we didn't really want to finish the show. This was meant to be 3 seasons, but all of a sudden this show's doing well. We gotta do some shit real quick. Let's run around. Let's do some side quests. Let's have Claire talk. I just I think maybe like it's probably objectively good and it's probably interesting and stuff like that, but if I'm thinking of season 3, I'm like, this is like season 1 and 2 were just so fucking good. And if the idea was to just end it at 3 and it wraps it up, 3 would have been so good, and it's just depressing to think of the idea that maybe they could have just wrapped it up in a beautiful knot, in a beautiful bow, you know, and had it like masterfully done. Season 2's fork episode is my favorite TV episode of all time. I kind of like, for some reason I go back to Fishes. Because I think it's like, it feels like its own movie, and it's very like, it's so cheeky, and it's like, I think they're, you know, it's like this is where like Fack worked, you know, Fack's character really worked, and the cousins and shit. Facts, all the facts. But Forks was peak, but I think I gotta rewatch it. I think I've only watched it twice. It was so good. 3 was all stalling for 4 and 4, so whatever, like, okay, so what was all that for? All the fat. You know what I mean? I was maybe gonna end, but I don't really know. I have too much power or some shit like that. I get fucked, dude. It is definitely too close, and oh, that's so true. But also, like, it's at least it's not directed at somebody. I do forget that, like, I'm gay. No, that's not true. I remind myself quite a bit. You know what I mean? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You know what I mean? Guys, should we watch Adventure Time? I think that'd be fun. That was like one of the like, I haven't done an actual just chatting segment in so long. And that felt so good. That felt really good. That felt like this is where I was made to be, you know? You know? My ass is chatting it up with the girlies and the NBs and the grossies. Okay. I forget what the fuck I even used last time, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I used Firefox. Fucking anything works with Firefox, dude. Time Max. Zaza. Those prezoh hate watchers. Everybody's got hate watchers, but they're valid. I don't know. When's the last time I've like hate watched something? I don't know. There's so much things to love watch. You know what I mean? There's like so many. There's like so many fucking Library of Laternos. There's so many like. There's so much Raucow. You guys don't know who that is. Yeah, there's. Nah, the movies, like, I didn't know I was gonna hate them. I came in with fucking open hearts. Oh, the H3 Hassan debate. That's a good one. But for me, that's like part of my job, man. I had tweets to make. But like, honestly, if if I didn't have, I think literally if I didn't want to tweet sometimes, I feel like it's my duty a little bit to know what the fuck's going on. If I stopped streaming, I think I would be pretty offline. I would be watching so many movies. I guess not if I stopped streaming, but if I stopped just like internet, you know, tweeting and stuff like that. Trying to make it in the scene. But they actually, yeah, that was a, you know, because everybody was seated, you know what I mean? I'm having so much more fun with IRL life, it's kind of insane. It is insane. It is insane. And I feel bad because I want to watch Oxel, but that's kind of like peak, like, that's peak, like, taking that late night walk. It's not even late night, it's like 8 p.m., but like, I'm like, this is the time, man, to go in the fucking forest, okay? The sun's about to set because it's the summer and the sun sets at fucking 8:30. And I just, you know, and the wind is nice. The sun isn't blaring. Oh, you don't need to look good. Jasper's World, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Isn't that peak mosquito hour? I haven't fucking seen a mosquito in 600 years. Once in a while, I'll get like a mosquito bite. Just know my watch time shows I was deep into being a president. Dude, every fucking highs got its lows or something like that. You can't be like obsessed with fucking just chatting guys sitting on chair forever. Sometimes you gotta be obsessed with a beautiful tree. Sometimes you gotta be obsessed with the plant you're trying to nurse back to life because you forgot to feed it for a year. What's up, Ethan? This Ethan. I'm obsessed with video games. Ooh, I need to be obsessed with art, man. Art would kind of go crazy. I need to go back to my movie watching bullshit. Off stream as well, okay? We're gonna be going back to the double features real damn soon. Just because we're like, bro, what the fuck are we doing, man? Let's give these gays what they want. My only problem is, well, it's not my problem. This is the one change is I'm not gonna be watching movies that like I have to be paying attention too much. I personally, I think I want to be watching some bullshit that people won't get mad at me for not being fully in it. And it kind of does suck at the same time to like say like I literally don't even know what happened in La La Land because I was streaming it and I was that's like the vague fucking song Broken Glass that I tried to sing there. Yeah, comedies, little ooh, Puss in Boots. When people kept tagging you, wait, what the fuck? They were doing that? That wasn't a good sentence. I don't remember that, but I remember liking that movie a lot. I guess I don't need, I guess some, do you have skinny chocolate chip cookies? I just saw a recipe called David's skinny chocolate chip cookies. Oh fuck, bro, I got a booger coming out of my nose. I'm gonna use this post-it note, dude. Oh my god, wait, I use a stick. I don't know why, I thought sticky notes were way more powerful for a second. I'm like, it's like licking a frozen pole or something. I thought that was gonna happen for some reason. That's why, that was the panic that you saw for half a second. Anyway, wait. Now. That was me looking at my nails. Nails! All right, Adventure Time, y'all. Do you guys want to watch Adventure Time or nah? Be honest. Bruno would be such a funny Is that stream safe? What's up, Bambi? Yippee! Okay, there's some motherfuckers who would give a shit about that. I gotta go through all the rigmarole, so it's gonna take about an hour for me to figure out, like, where'd I go to watch it? Oh my god, wait, my history is all just this, because I don't use Firefox. Wait, that's perfect. We just watched season 2, episode 6, or did we skip it? Not totally sure. We'll figure it out. I gotta go to main. I gotta go to 4K vid easy. I remember that. I wasn't that drunk. VOD watchers, I'm stretching. We watched Gooey Gangsta. I see. Do you know where they are? You know, they're in my file explorer. Dude, I was telling everybody, like, don't worry, guys. I'm putting that bullshit in the Google Drive ASAP. I will need to, okay? Because everybody's gonna fucking be on my ass about it. Be on my ass about it. Ask about it. So, is that good? Did you guys like that? Okay. What the hell's next? For Lord, you know what I mean? Where do you go from here? Ooh. Sam? Okay, I'm like, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see anymore. What the hell's going on? Oh, wait. We definitely watched Ricardio, right? Did we watch the 2 favorite people? Wait, this is season 1, dude. What the fuck's going on? That's why everything's like, we've watched all these, bro. Why is everything just rated just 7.0 across this website, dude? Wait, what the hell's going on? Just give it a second. Okay. 7-8. There's no way we watched Guardians of Sunshine, did we? Zah. Because that looks crazy. Or maybe we skipped it. I don't know. Oh, wait. What the hell am I showing? Hello? Ah, shit. Fuck. The last one, I think, was it was the slug. Whoa, what the hell was that one called? Should I be skipping? You just showed porn, bro. Nah, bro. That was a bird. You're thinking of a owl. I was trying to say owl in a certain way. All right. Let's go on an adventure. It's time. Season 2. That's pretty good. It's done. Last episode. Okay, I need to like gooey. Is it gonna? Okay, search episode gooey. That doesn't exist. Was that season 2? Oh shit, dude. Slow love. Oh my golly gee. Oh, I see. Okay, so that was episode 6. Wait, we were right the whole time. Power Animal. Is that one good? Be honest. I'm too OST pilled. I'm too OOT pilled, man. I want to play Ocarina of Time right now so bad. Wait! We gotta delete the VOD. I showed a penis during this VOD. And I didn't tell you guys, but I got naked on stream during this VOD on accident. And I don't think anybody noticed. Man, I'm just fucking saying anything, huh? I'm too OTK filled. Okay, but Emily's not like that. Like,